Dear students, let's come to the second part of the poem. Let's begin to analyze our fourth stanza of the poem. What happens to the speaker when he is in a state of melancholy, or when he is lying on his couch, or when he is in a thoughtful, pensive mood? An image of the daffodil comes to him as a vision, which does not appear physically. In a crowd, you cannot experience this happiness, but when you are alone, this can be experienced. When he sees the vision where daffodils are dancing at the time, his heart fills with pleasure. And dancing with the daffodils, whenever he is in a pensive mood, the fond and happy memories of the daffodil flowers flashed upon his eye of imagination. The poet used metaphor in this line. What does the metaphor used here, dear children? Who can tell me? That is, flashed upon his eye of imagination. They flash upon that inward eye. Inward eye represents the sweet memory of daffodils. All this becomes a source of joy and inspiration to the poet in such his lonely mood. The speaker comes down from the cloud and reveals the reality of his current physical state. Bliss of solitude, which means the amount of happiness that you get when you are alone or in a world of your own. Now let us talk about the central idea of the poem. Poet William Wordsworth describes his love for nature, and nature is a companion of solitude. The central idea of the poem is the expression of the comfort and cheering the author finds in the beauty of observing the daffodils. In a nutshell, the daffodils empowered him to put his problems into perspective, transform his sadness into joy, and reflect his life. Let us discuss the themes of the poem. Nature as a benevolent power, or nature as a living spirit, or strength of human imagination and memories. What tone does the poet use here? Tone of the poem is tranquil and peaceful, or joyful and contemplative. A good number of imagery is used by a poet. The use of imagery makes the reader visualize the writer's feelings and emotions. Wordsworth has used images appealing to the sense of sight, such as lonely as a cloud, a crowd, never-ending line, Milky Way, and jocund company. Symbolisms are used in this poem are: the poet uses daffodils as a symbol for rebirth, a new beginning for human beings who are blessed with the beautiful and graceful nature. What's the rhyming scheme used here in this poem, dear children? Rhyming scheme is A, B, A, B, C, C. Now let's talk about the different stanzas. In the first stanza, we see the poet is surprised at the beauty of daffodils. In the second stanza, we find the poet contemplates the infinitude of the daffodils. When we talk about third stanza, we come to know the happiness of the poet for the jocund company of the daffodils. In the fourth stanza, let's talk about the inward eye of the poet recollects the beauty of daffodils in the tranquility of his home. Okay, bye for now.